What's the freaking deal, y'all? We back again. Double play. Right back at y'all, man. Hitting y'all over the head. Welcome to This is Regardz, baby. Today I got a very, very fucking special guest. Excuse my French. I have a very special guest right here next to me. A good friend of mine. One of the amazing artists I know. Very vocal, great aura. Sunshine, walk in the room, she could turn the room around. God damn it,
Bro.
Motherfucking, God damn it, Jay Leslie. God damn it,
Bro, I've been trying to get on here for the longest. Like, we've
Listen.
been trying to match this shit up for so long.
Listen,
So like, I'm like really blessed to be here, bro.
this shit is so overdue. Like, y'all don't understand how
It
happy
really
I am.
is,
I haven't stopped
okay.
smiling since I got off the phone with her yesterday. Like, bro, we've been trying to get this together for almost a year now.
That's real.
And this time, bro,
Yeah.
we are here. The one, the only Jay Leslie, man.
Hey man,
Jay
again,
Leslie.
I'm blessed to be here. So yeah,
Thank you for being here,
absolutely.
man. So I just want you to, give a brief description, breakdown, tell the people who you are, what
For
you
sure.
do. You know.
As Tone stated, I'm Jay Leslie. A lot of people just call me Janae. I don't really go by like my stage name that much.
Who the fuck is playing that ghetto trap music?
They about to, hey. I ain't gonna lie, they about to go hard on the beat. Hopefully. But no cap, like I go by Jay Leslie as my artist name. Most people just call me Janae. But as Tone said, like I'm an artist in all aspects. Started off with photography, leaned into videography and directing films. But now I'm kind of just living, like just kind of seeing where life takes me. I'm real big on poetry now and kind of just putting other artists in the spotlight and making sure that they have a platform, because I know like growing up, like I didn't have that much of a platform. I kind of just had to build it myself. So, making sure that other people get the exposure that I felt like I didn't get growing up.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Hey, in the words of Jay Leslie, every time you elevate, motherfuckers want to hate. I ain't forget.
Hey, man.
Listen. Hey, she think I ain't know nothing.
I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with that poem so hard.
Listen.
I ain't gonna cap to you.
When she wrote that shit, I went straight to her Instagram like, damn, you talking like that?
That's real, though.
She all in the studio with the light dropping.
Hey, I remember
I
that
said,
poem
shit.
because I was really like, I do know what me. Like that shit. I'm about to say I don't even know what happened, but no, I know. Like
That shit was that though.
yeah,
That
I
was
definitely had a fire like lit underneath me for sure.
That was like what, 2022? I remember that shit. That shit, boy. I
Yeah.
said that she talking crazy on that bitch. I said she stepping into that new era. Here we go.
I had just broke up like with my ex type shit. Like it was
Oh, she
like,
felt that shit. Oh, that was personal type shit.
it was personal.
Type shit. Type shit.
Hey, whatever though. You
Hey,
know,
wherever you at, stay where you at. You can't come back.
she probably can't even see this. She blocked.
Ooh,
It's okay though.
so sad, honey. Better luck next time. But no, man, I'm grateful for you to be in here. Like I said, this is an artist, a party promoter, a beautiful human being on his own. Like Jay Les is like one of the most genuine people that I've ever met. Like real shit. Like we met in like high school somewhere
Ninth
in there,
grade, bro.
ninth grade. This
Yeah,
was like
ninth grade.
Renaissance days. Like,
Yeah, ninth
we
grade.
met. Swear it was that shit wasn't long.
I went 2 years.
I didn't even last that long. She got me beat on that one. Maybe 7 months.
Hey, no, wait, yeah, where did you end up?
I went to Cornerstone.
Okay.
I went down the street.
Yeah.
I went down the street.
But no.
I packed my bag and walked down the street.
Oh my God.
Oh God.
God.
They accepted me with open arms too. Shit.
I ain't gonna lie, I ended up in Southfield, so hey, we know better. I know better, nah.
Look, bro, we met at high school. Man, she was just so solid off rip. Like we didn't really talk as much. We ended up like reconnecting through mutuals. And bro, me and Jay Les just click every
Hell
time.
yeah,
Like,
it's just always been that level of respect for
no
sure.
cap, bro.
For sure,
I love her energy, bro. Just having her around, just like a ball of sunshine, bro.
Nah,
no
yeah.
cap.
Every time Tone call me or if I miss his call, I'm like, damn, I gotta call Tone back. Even if it's a few hours later, like that shit just always on the agenda because like I don't know, he just always coming with something super positive or just like we can just chop it up on the phone for 10, 20 minutes and it feels like 2 seconds went by, I swear.
No cap. I love it. I absolutely love it. So I just want you to. So I actually was looking at your page again. I had went back and I was just looking at that road trip. So Jay Leigh is one of those. Seems to be very impulsive, and she just does things on the fly.
Hey, it's Aries season too. It's my season.
No cap.
Yeah.
Her birthday coming up and shit.
Yeah.
Shout out to her. So
Love that.
So as far as like you doing that kind of stuff, like what kind of prompted you to do those type of things or get into that like stage of life where you're like, you know what, let's just try this.
So back in 2020, I had took like a year off of school. I basically had told my mom like, I don't really know if school is for me.
Right.
But you know, me and my friend Josh, she's a videographer as well.
Shout out to Josh.
We like, like we about to go to Cali for a month type shit. But all of our friends are like, like they finishing up school, like they doing what they do. But me and him, like, bro, like everybody flying, but we got a bunch of time, like, to just drive out there. And, nah, seriously,
No
like
cap.
it's COVID time. You feel me? So gas prices cheap. People just
Cali?
to Cali.
From here?
33 hours. Listen though, listen. So
You doing that? All right, keep going.
look though, like it's literally okay. Okay. So me and Josh, we basically drive to Cali. Like me and him take turns. So I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm so good with directions. I can get back from Denver, Colorado from here. It's only
wish.
17 hours.
Okay.
And if you going west, you basically taking I-80, and then if you going north or west or north or south, you taking I-85 up or down. But so.
Oh God, I'm like, what is that?
I'm on 96.
Somebody show me. I'm on my phone like this and shit. Like,
Look, if y'all go through like, if you like head towards Kalamazoo or something,
Facts,
like
facts, facts.
it'll switch over. Well, it won't switch over till you get to like,
94 to get there?
yes.
Okay.
It won't switch over till you get to like the Chicago area. So then it'll go to I-80.
Okay.
But me and Josh were just like, like fuck it, like let's go. Like I had 2 more people coming with me. But them niggas like, like we just about to catch a flight. I'm like, fuck it. So I
Man.
asked Josh, I'm like, bro, you still want to do this? Cause me, I'm the type of person, if everybody be like, I'll still do that shit.
Okay.
Just cause like we had planned this shit months in ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and that's my thing with impulsivity. Like I'm impulsive when it comes to things, but I also like thoroughly think them out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's like with tattoos, with anything. Like I know I want to get it, and the timing may be impulsive.
You do tattoos too?
No, I don't do tattoos. I'm just
get
talking about
them.
like when I
You
get
get
them.
them
Yeah,
type
hell
shit.
no.
Back them all.
Hey, if I could draw, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah,
shit
that
hard,
should
though.
be insane.
That
But
shit fire.
that's just like when it comes to impulsivity. Like I'm impulsive about the timing of things, but not the idea of it.
Right.
Like the idea has been, you feel me, thoroughly thought out. It's been planned. It's been basically executed and envisioned in my mind to the point of like, oh, I have to do it. You feel
Right.
me?
100%.
So, me and him went to Cali. That shit was great. The drive back was a little bit more insane because I didn't drove through blizzards and shit, like
Mm-hmm.
doing 20, 30 on the highway, like anxiety attack, like oh shit. But nothing tops me driving to Oregon by myself. No cap.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Ooh. How long was that drive?
that was 33 too.
Fuck.
But being by yourself is a little different because I was driving like 11 hours a day. Nah, bro, I just had.
You got the gas station
saying.
like, hold on, let me just think this out.
No, bro.
Oh God.
Oh my God. Yo, I literally got to Ann Arbor and I called my mom. I'm like, I don't know if I should do this. No, bro. I'm like, fuck. I'm only 40.
30 minutes.
I'm
into
only,
this
bro,
shit.
45 minutes. I'm like, oh shit. Like, am I really about to? But listen, so my man's Matt that I play soccer with. Actually, we've been playing soccer for the past 5 years together. I'm actually house, but yeah. So he's like, like you can stay out there. So I'm like, fuck it. Like I got a free place to stay. You feel me? Like it's just gonna take me driving there. So I went out there, had a ball. Like it's really, I describe Portland, Oregon as it's overly liberal. So if you think about Ferndale and Royal Oak, that's the type of vibe you're gonna get.
Okay.
But also, it's like the Midwest of the West Coast.
Okay.
So yeah. But great vibe all around for sure. Everything was pretty close together. I did a lot of like nature walks, went to the beach. Like the shit was fire.
I love a good beach. No
Yeah,
cap. I
no
love a
cap.
good beach. My big ass will fall asleep on the beach.
I took shrooms on the beach. I literally was in heaven. I ain't gonna lie. Like that shit was insane.
A trip on the
I was
beach
just
is crazy.
I got high one time in Florida. Nice ass day. I guess it was Florida weed.
It's the way you said it. It just
Nigga, because the shit was straight, right? It ain't hitting on our shit. Right?
Yeah.
The shit was straight as hell. Nigga.
Type shit.
But then again, I'm thinking about it. I'm like, I don't know.
Nigga, like, I'm not sure, but we here
I
now.
hope that was some weed.
No, that's fucking
You know what I'm
nuts.
saying? All kinds of shit. Niggas, Florida niggas, they be known for some bullshit.
Yeah.
Shit.
Listen.
Y'all talk shit.
You feel how you feel? Listen.
bro. The dispensaries in Oregon, though, it was one like a block away from where I was staying. $6 apes.
Shit.
I smoked that weed, bro. It felt like I was in high school again. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
I'm telling you, brother, that inflation shit is only so big here. Like everything costs so much nowadays, bro. Like
Here?
yes, just in general,
Anywhere,
like
yeah.
the economy in general is just
Oh, it's
fucking nuts.
It's
like,
fucked up.
It's crazy, but the fact that we all make it happen, especially the folks living off a certain amount of dollars, like
No cap, yeah.
that shit is madness. But yeah, no, I like I said, I was definitely digging in on the traveling aspect of things. So for you as an artist, what's like your next step? Like what do you want to pursue next? I know you've dug into poetry.
Yeah.
Do you ever like think about going to music or?
It's funny that you say that because I actually do know how to read music. Like I play the guitar, I know how to sing, all that. But
God damn, you got it,
bro. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like I started like learning how to read music in 3rd grade, but I think for me as an artist, my next step is really trying to like help other artists. Like I'm really big on that. So, like, honestly, like going to school to get my CDL, that's honestly gonna pay for me to finish school and go to law school just so I can become entertainment media contract lawyer. Just so I can help, other artists really.
She ain't fucking around.
Like when they get into certain spaces and people try to play with them and play with their time, and I know that they don't know the verbiage that's used in certain contracts, I want to be able to be there so they get paid correctly and so nobody knows how to play with them. Like, that's fucked up. Yeah.
100%.
You feel me?
So do you want to be a talent developer or a manager?
I wouldn't necessarily say that, but I mean, I could definitely step in that bag, but I also want to own a nightclub. So, like, it's a lot. It's
on the road.
No, yeah. It's a
add to that list.
The thing is, like, the thing with big aspirations is it takes so many steps to get there, and people think the shit just come overnight. But if you envision certain things, they will happen for you. You feel me?
Everything ain't gotta be all at once.
Exactly.
Because that's how business works.
Yeah.
Like, shit, this achieved, I sell it. Or this didn't go right, I just move on to the next business venture.
No cap.
It may be. So it's just about keeping those, like you said, those dreams and aspirations.
Hell yeah. But that's why, like, it take capital. So, like, my whole thing for this is, like, CDL, like, that shit will pay for everything. You feel me? Like,
indeed it will.
Yeah, obviously, I like driving, so.
Yeah,
I'm about to say.
3 hours got you.
Yeah, like. Bro.
She said, "Bob, I don't think I can do this."
Swear.
But that's the thing. Like, I tell a lot of people, like, you got to figure out, you feel me, on the mundane side of things and, having to work for certain things, you have to figure out what you can go and work with every day or work for every day just to get to where you want to be.
100%.
You feel me? So, like, I mean, the shit take time. It really do. Like, none of this shit is overnight unless, some real shit, you just become viral overnight.
Swear. Now, that's the way,
but,
though. Nowadays, at least.
Yeah, like.
The niggas don't want to put in that work.
Yeah, exactly.
It is
exactly.
Viral shit be, I'm going to try every day to find.
You got to have a plan behind that shit. We were just talking about, like, having a niche, like, for real.
Yeah, like, most niggas try to just find, like, shit that, like, your niche right now, I like how you doing your shit, right?
Yeah, for sure.
With your content. Most niggas will try to copy other niggas.
Oh, yeah.
Or either they'll find something like, they'll think of some shit that'll make them viral.
Yeah.
I hate that shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, just stay consistent.
Facts.
Because whatever your niche nigga is gonna end up getting.
I was gonna say, like, that's a big thing too. Like, I think just our generation, but not even, cause like I think anybody that's on social media, they feel like, seeing a certain thing that will get them to where they want to be, so it's automatically copied. But I don't think people realize like that this was someone's original idea. You feel me? Or like, facts. I mean, no idea is original per se because we all have the same thoughts under on some conscious shit. But like, you really have to be able to take what you like to do and really put it on a certain platform for others to see. You can't exactly like say what you doing. Like, I can't take this and go, you feel me, like, oh, I'm doing this. Like, that shit just not genuine. Right. And you feel me, like, when you working under genuine energy, like, that's how shit get far. Like,
damn, this sound like deja vu. We just having like a talk like this yesterday, kind of sort of what we had an interview yesterday and shit. It was like very close to the situation. I'm just listening, like, damn, that shit crazy.
That shit
bro.
real.
It's
though.
real life though.
Yeah, like you have to. You feel me? You have to come with your own idea. You have to come with your own execution, or the shit just won't work.
Yeah. this nigga did this. Or
Yeah.
She did that.
Let me do it. Let me
Yeah,
do it.
literally.
Yeah, like,
That's the same with the rap, like with rap, with beats, with everything. Like if nigga hear a certain beat, let me copy that.
Oh, for sure.
Nigga hear,
I'm surprised reality TV still stands.
bro.
Oh no, that's
Nah,
gonna always
yeah.
stand because you always got nut ass
It is.
people that you be like, I seen it before, but fuck it, I'm gonna watch it anyway.
Yeah.
It feel like the shit last
And
shit.
then you got the masses like looking at that shit. Just it's
I'm
that
over.
shit.
I can't watch TV, bro. Like I haven't had cable in my room since I was in like 8th grade. Real shit. I'm like, don't put no cable in
I
my
say
room.
my
I'm not
YouTube
watching none of
computer.
that.
That's my favorite
Swear
thing,
to
bro.
God, all I watch is YouTube and HBO Max.
I ain't mad at it.
Cable up until my senior year.
Okay,
I didn't watch
that's
that
still-
shit, bro. If I call my mom right now, she'd tell you like I've
I
never
was
been
watching
into
shit
cable.
like this.
I used to watch like the Nickelodeon shit.
I lucky
like,
have never
shit
seen
like
Avatar
this.
though.
Really?
I've never seen it.
I
I've never,
not shit like
tapped
this.
in.
I love like this, and then like the Wayans brothers and the
Niggas was watching Martin
you know
every day.
all that kind of shit. Like that was
I wasn't watching-
cool.
I never seen mine either.
Watching like that.
Don't- I tried to whisper.
No, hell no. Make sure you get that on that camera.
What she saying? Probably a bite.
I'm a big reader though, so like I never really.
Manga?
Nah,
You don't watch anime.
nah.
Okay.
I want to tap in, but I just haven't. You know.
Like, you look like somebody that watch.
I,
It's not a bad thing.
I look
But-
like one.
Hey, it's
What
nothing
do that
wrong. With it.
mean?
It's a good
All
thing.
I say is like, bro, you look like you watch anime. I'm like, yeah,
It fit though. If
I feel like people ask me that all the
I
time.
just
so.
started I started anime just recently because I've been. You ever heard of Blood C
Yes.
or Blood Plus?
Mhm.
That shit is good. Like it's
Okay.
very gory, but it's like instant though. Like soon as the episode starts, you might get a little bit of settle time. Then it's like right to it. Bow, nigga head flying up in there.
Just start with
Sheesh.
Black Samurai.
That's
Okay.
a good start.
I'm more of
That's
a
a black anime everything.
I'm more of a Harry Potter Twilight type of girl.
Oh, so you more of the
That's what's up.
fictional
Yeah,
vibe.
like-
My sister, she was a Twilight fan.
Like I done read all the books. Like I'm just like
I heard that the author, those was like, some of those was like dreams.
yeah, like Hunger Games and shit. Like that's just like that's what I've always been into.
Oh, I love the Hunger Games. I heard they bringing out a new one.
She said one dream started this whole series.
That's insane.
That's wild. That's
I
wild.
I get it
but
though. Hey, dreams be real. You
Dreams is really. I done had some dreams that have really fucked me up. Like
been
I
having
done,
a lot of dreams lately?
a lot,
Yeah, the eclipse.
a lot, bro.
Mhm.
Like this shit has been nuts.
Mhm.
Like the amount of hold on. What I tell you, I told you I was gonna have a damn droplet.
We had a lunar eclipse the other day. It's gonna be a solar eclipse on April 8th.
That's what it is.
So
Hot y'all. Lord have mercy.
wait, Tom, what's your zodiac sign?
Capricorn.
Damn. Okay.
You know what's crazy? I don't know
Mercy.
shit about my sign. I don't know shit about
My
no.
mom and sister are Capricorn, so I can tell you a lot.
I don't really care.
Tell me something. I
Wait.
don't know.
This is perfect because I literally I just told Tone the other day. I'm like I want to start doing chart readings because
She
I
did
really
say that
know this shit.
She
Like
for sure said that.
I could take this shit to another level. But
And tell me about me.
so
There you go.
Capricorn, like that's only your sun sign. So I only know you feel
Okay.
me. Sun represents basically like your ego
Mhm.
and what you strive towards in life for the most part. So a lot of people say Capricorns are very money hungry people, but I just think of them as very kind of organized and know how to get shit done type of people.
That means I know the wrong.
But organized to the masses, not like just like so. We got Earth signs, right?
Mhm.
So you got Capricorn, you got Taurus, you got Virgo. So a lot of
I'm a
people,
Virgo.
you're a Virgo. Earth.
I know about my sign.
I don't
I
know
don't really
shit.
give a fuck about the zodiac.
I feel that.
I got
believe
you.
Everything is a character trait.
No,
So
that's
it's
fair
how
too.
How you was brought up.
But that's what I'm saying. Like when I can read your chart too. But like so you got your sun, you got your moon, you got your rising. But then
Facts.
you get into like your Mars sign, your Mercury sign, your what else? Your Venus, and then you got your Saturn. But basically, so sun is ego,
Mhm.
moon is emotions, rising is how you just appear to people, right? That's how you come off from the first, like how you like first interaction, and then just how you go about your interactions, period.
Mhm.
But also, rising is so important because it's how your whole chart is set up.
Okay.
So like take mine for instance. So I got a Libra rising, right? So Libra is my first house. So it's how I come across with everything. Second house will be,
My
see.
mom and brother are Libras.
are they? Great people.
Crazy people.
Great people. But yeah, I got a lot to say about Libras. I fuck with them, but they be on some bullshit. And that's just like, but that's from like, I don't even like to say shit like that because people like to say shit like, you feel me? Like, I guess, what is it called? I don't know, just like that's just my opinion on them. But you feel me? And people just like, people like to base like all of that shit on just like just a person, like just saying like.
I'll be like, no, that's just you.
You feel me? Like I would say, like I would never fuck with a Sag again. But that's because I've literally had, you feel me, personal experiences with them where I don't fuck with them. You feel me?
But one thing I hate about that sign shit is when people start to use that shit and be like, oh, that's my reason.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Nah, that's different.
What are you talking about?
No, I agree.
Like, what do you mean? Oh, I do that because I'm a Taurus. Shut your dumb ass up. If I punch you in your throat, it's because I'm a fucking puncher. Like, what?
Like the shit that be like,
nah, I get you.
Of course I.
Yeah.
Bitch, what?
Of course I run out the house and don't take the keys. Like, what? Like, what are you talking about?
Like, I'm forgetful my damn self.
Just say you're an idiot.
I'm forgetful. We damn near leave our keys all the time.
That's what I'm saying. Like, of course, like, certain people, like, have their characteristics and stuff, but that's from how you're grown up, like, how you grew up, like, everything. Like, people like to base a lot of things on that. And with me, like, astrology's so lit because when you start getting into like actual life events and stuff and like studying degrees and houses and shit, you really see how shit like actually happens and how it's such a pattern with things. It matters.
Okay.
But not on some, oh, like, that's your sign. I don't fuck with you for that.
Right.
I don't fuck with that. You feel me? I don't like how
strange.
Simplified it is.
That's
I don't fuck with that.
Reject you.
It's almost like math because it builds upon each other.
Right.
So it's pretty hard.
Nah, I can't fuck with you.
Yeah,
That
like
shit
I
is
don't fuck with
stupid.
that.
I'm like, hold on, shorty, you ain't never even.
Like, you haven't had a Capricorn before?
No,
That
but
shit
Capricorns are they're very how do I put it?
Oh shit.
No, they're very great people. But it does take them a minute to like get used to people,
Oh,
I
for
would
sure.
say.
1,000%.
In order for them to put themselves out there and to be able to like, I guess, offer a lending hand.
Mhm.
But I will say Capricorns do treat people like employees.
Mhm.
I have noticed that. You feel me? But I don't think it's a bad thing.
I haven't felt that way. By I do work for this
Type
shit.
Nah. But I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing because you can get a great boss. You feel me? Like you have a great like relationship with them. But
he is very organized.
they know how to. How to. What is it? Damn, what's the word? I keep like train of thought is fucked up right now. Damn. No, I'm like fuck. What's the word? But they know.
Like, you know what you want.
Yeah, this shit is
That
insane.
bitch right here. Right here.
It really is.
That bitch, you sit right on that bitch.
Ah, fuck. Damn, fuck it.
Feel like you a boss all the time.
And you know what's crazy? I really never felt like that. Like I don't feel like I like to feel like I'm on the same level as somebody. Like when I start a conversation.
Relationship, fuck that.
As far as what though?
Nigga, they got this whole, what is it? I'm not even gonna bring up the alpha male shit, right? We talking about, are you more so? Is your lady more like aggressive? Are you aggressive? Is she passive? Are you aggressive with the passiveness with it?
Okay, so
to the point where, say for instance, she doing some shit, you be like, hold on, you think you about to go outside with that on?
Oh, that type of nigga.
But I think that's just like.
But that more is more so on the respect thing because some women like to push that line and see how far it goes.
And I think that's just like a man thing too. Like,
but I'm not gonna tell you to like, nah, you can't.
Yeah, like
you not a woman, bro. You got your titties out.
That's too far.
Like
because you know what comes with that.
So okay, let me ask y'all a question. So if y'all go look, if y'all go to a club, y'all see baddest bitch ever, but you feel me, her titties out, right? Mm-hmm. You feel me? Like, are you still like what's your thought process upon that?
You go first, Shay.
I'm single.
Okay.
So of course that's for a single.
It's attracting you, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If my woman is outside and and we're both together, that's for a single man.
Okay.
Right.
Girl, go put you something else on.
I about to say I use that as okay. So we go situational. If I'm single, I see that I'm like, okay, well that's probably a one night thing.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's probably just like we talk every once in a while. She might come back around if she digging it. If not, then we go on to the next one. But if I'm in a relationship and that's my woman, I see that. Why are you out here like that? Because that's the type of you're drawing that type of attention because you know what comes with that. That is an attention approach. Like it has to be.
Okay.
No, I just wear it because I want to feel good.
And I was gonna say that too. Now, women do say that, and I can respect
And that's
that.
where I'm
That's why I
going
say
with
the
it.
single
Yeah.
shit though.
I can,
Okay.
I can respect that
When you
as
in a
a
relationship. Fuck that.
yeah, for sure. No, I can respect. I can respect.
that nigga.
No, yeah, it's a respect thing.
I can
do
respect
get
that,
that. Yeah.
as a single woman. That's fine. That's totally fine. That's what you want because you know free drinks,
Mm-hmm.
niggas. But it's like niggas. You got to be careful with that.
I do get where he's coming from though.
Because you got to be careful. You got to be
No,
careful.
it's
true
real.
though.
Yeah, that's very
But you got to
real.
be careful with that because niggas is a very vicious time as far as men.
Yeah.
And like the approach and the decline in you declining them.
Yeah.
It's a very thin line between love
I'm not
and hate
gonna lie,
with that.
all my straight women friends literally like if a nigga approaches them and even if they're not interested, they're giving them you feel me, giving him their number. Just cause like
Facts.
I don't know this nigga thought process, you feel me? Like that's the thing too. Like I feel like a lot of men like they don't know how to be rejected. You feel me?
Oh, they don't.
And that's the thing. Like rejection isn't necessarily
Rejection
a bad
is
thing.
good.
Like it's literally it's a redirection. You feel me?
First thing you gotta ask, you seen somebody, they say yes or no. Once they say no, you be like, all right, you know what I mean? How can I change that?
I ain't even gonna lie.
I'm looking for somebody right now. I bet, boom.
I don't even ask that nowadays because there's a lot of women that be in relationships that will
Yeah.
lie and be like, nah.
No, for sure.
And even if it's not lying, they just like they not the type to be like, yeah, they don't give a fuck. So they're like,
But you gotta think, like, even I ain't gonna lie, even if women come to that, niggas be like, damn, like we can't be friends.
The truth always gonna be
Niggas be on some weird shit.
And I was
ain't
about to
gonna
say
lie.
it be the niggas that make it bad because if you put your so this is the thing, this is the line. So the line is okay, you dressing up for you, it's for you to look good, take pictures. But then you got like, and it sucks that it has to be this way. But you got devious niggas that's like, oh, let this hoe say no to me. I got something for her.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying? Like it's a million other hoes. Like you could be at a function with 30 million other women.
Yeah.
These niggas stuck on one woman. Let her say no. It's like this nigga turning to God of War Kratos. He ready to swing and fight. Like, bro, you gotta loosen
Like
up
I done
a little
seen that
bit.
shit in
Like,
person. Niggas
me
get
too.
aggressive. You
I done
feel me?
seen,
Like
so I was at the well.
Nah, yeah, that's true.
That too.
Nah, yeah.
That too. But
Like, bro, if you got the riz, you got the riz.
No
Like,
cap.
it's not that hard.
I don't know if y'all know.
To be honest,
No
shit.
cap.
Shit,
I'm
I
about to
fuck
say-
with women myself, so you
Right.
feel me? Like, if you got it, you got it. Yeah,
It's not that hard, bro. I swear to you, like it's so easy. Like it's just being comfortable. Like once you put
Literally.
the confidence out in the air, that shit, no cap. And niggas feel like you gotta have to be the flyest nigga. You gotta be this, bro. I've been poor before, bro.
I'm about to say,
I
yeah.
fuck with some of the baddest when I was poor. You can't tell me this, bro. I've been there, done that. If you say you gotta be fresh, you're a liar. You're a liar, bro. I can put H&M fit together right now and look like I got more money than you
I
niggas.
feel that though, yeah.
H&M and Zara's and
Like-
places like that, those be workplaces niggas that got confidence.
No
That's the
cap.
thing though. That if you know how to put some shit together, you feel me?
No,
No
fake.
cap,
I go to
yeah.
Forever 21 years.
Bro, you can stop at the goddamn liquor store, grab you a white tea, and be straight
Facts.
as hell. You feel me? Absolutely.
And it's
All
just-
summer.
It's rough, though. I hate that for women at this point in time but then you got to think on the other hand too. I'm not gonna just exclude women because it's women that like to hit and punch and fight and stab and
I
do
agree.
weird
Like
shit
none
too.
of that shit is. Yeah, that's not okay.
It's
at
not
all.
safe. It's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
scary environment because you gotta tread that line. So I can't say that.
That's happened to you? Or like that's
I've seen, not to me.
okay.
My mom always said, "Don't hit no woman." But if she act like a nigga,
I ain't never I've never been approached too many times by women either. Had that experience.
I think
I've
For
been
me,
approached by women for sure.
coming from okay, I'm gonna put it like this. Like just me like dating women as well. Like so both of our emotions are already very heightened. And I'm more logical than a lot of women.
right?
I'm gonna say that right now. But just women definitely be off they fucking rockers.
It's
like
crazy.
I've been told like so many crazy fucking things. Like bitches will tell me like they'll beat me up. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is you talking about right now? Like,
Start from a bitch.
yeah, like the shit is just not.
With my whole finger up.
I can't. You can't really put a finger on it because it's like it's literally, it's like here,
Yeah.
men and women.
Getting rejected and being like a man.
Yeah, they not
Oh,
coming.
for
that.
sure. Not coming that.
They're only coming. You feel me? They're only coming. I guess like that type of aggressiveness if they feel like they being played with
Or
in
disrespected in
within
that
a
moment.
relationship. Yeah, exactly.
You skin diving out here.
Right.
And when you skin diving, you releasing energy into this woman. Even if you ain't skin diving,
Type
you
shit.
stick dick in this bitch.
But even before the skin diving shit, sometimes it be like because it's women out here that's really nutty like that. Like,
No, for sure.
That really would get on that just
Yeah.
because like I've seen it. Like I've been out at places with the homies or with somebody that I know. We go out a woman to approach us, like I've been approached by women before, like maybe 3 women, it's 3 or 4 of us.
Yeah.
They come up, they don't get who they want. Now they aggressive, like fuck
That's
the niggas.
okay. This
you know, fuck y'all niggas this, y'all niggas lame. Well,
this
fuck
my
y'all.
next.
Oh, well, I've seen that before.
That kind of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's
The bitches ain't gonna be on no shit.
This my next question then. So
These
do y'all
niggas
like
out
when
hoes.
women approach y'all?
I'm kind of like it.
I just had a woman approach me.
Okay.
Technically, she did. She followed me. And I just threw the first jab because
Tight.
I noticed what she was doing.
Right.
That's valid.
I mean, I like the subtle approach, like on some like we done both either made eye contact or we done like caught wind of each other, and then it's like a subtle meetup, and it's like, you know, she'd be like, oh, you know, I peeped you from,
That's
you know,
valid.
that
Yeah.
like a smooth, gentle.
Shorty
But not
found me
aggressive.
from
Felt.
Shorty found me from the reels, and she was trying to look for my page. 'Cause
Okay.
She said my page from my podcast. She said that wasn't my page, so she was looking for my page.
Right.
But like I said, I seen the setup.
Mhm.
Cause she followed both of my pages.
Right.
Seen the setup, I just threw the first jab.
It make it easier when the setup is already there, though. It make it so
That's
much
real.
easier. It make it like a smooth transition because you're like, oh, this was gonna happen anyways.
Yeah.
Like we already knew this
Especially
was
like
gonna
I feel like if I'm already following you on social media, like you feel me. But that's my
Yeah.
thing too. I'm not gonna lie. I don't DM women. You feel me.
happen. I ain't never came
I low key I stopped approaching women because I already told my best friend, like, you feel me, like I'm not doing that shit no more. Like if they want me, they gotta come
No
to
cap.
me. You feel me? So like after I kind of put that in the universe, like it started happening. But I feel like also like women who approach you just know what they want.
That's
You
confidence.
feel
though.
me? Yeah.
It
So
stems
like
from confidence. I love
I
it.
appreciate that more. But also like I don't mind approaching, but I feel like I've just done it too much. And I just I can't do that shit.
I mean,
ain't
that's
gonna lie to
some
you.
shit like that. Of me, if I'm approaching a woman, it's more like I'm like, you know, I'm just going on the whim.
Yeah.
Whatever happens, happens. Type
Yeah.
thing. You know what I'm saying? Because it's been a lot of times where I done like approach a woman and like if she on weird vibe, like her friend, like, you know what, kind of sort, you know, they catch me on the tail end on the way out, or you know, they'll see me again type of thing. But I just play it cool, bro. Like I'm a subtle nigga. I like to go in groups. So like if I'm going by myself, I like to approach a group of like 3 or 4 or
That's
2.
valid. Yeah.
Because you can break the ice here or there. Like if one ain't doing it, the other one, like, oh, you know what, you know, and it kind of keeps the flow going. But a lot of niggas can't do that. A lot of niggas can't.
Gotta have their mans with them.
Fact, I don't
Yeah.
need that.
I feel that. I ain't gonna lie, I
Out of
feel
town, cause you ain't gonna see me no more, baby. Even if I done said something, you ain't gonna see me again.
That makes sense.
Who cares? You told me no, fuck you. Back to the B&B.
cap.
Back to the crib.
Right when I
No, that's
right when
real.
I was playing, I forgot about you already.
You out, you poof, vanished, gone.
Not even, nigga. Right when I walked away.
No cap.
That's how it be.
And it's cool though, but it's just like it's just so rough. Like you gotta really be honed in with how you approach people. You gotta be honed in with your own confidence. You
Yeah.
gotta be honed in just all the way around because it's so many things that take place on both sides. Like you never know what nobody thinking.
That's real.
You don't know how they feeling. You know, they might just be ticked off for nothing. And you might be that final straw. Boom. Like you ain't no nothing but trying to get a number. They like, you know what? Oh, nah. You bum ass weirdo. Fuck you. You ain't got no
Nah,
money.
people for sure be taking it too far. Like, sheesh.
And then it's like you got to think too, because then you got like the women that's like only dealing with niggas with X amount of dollars. Them niggas, you don't even know what that nigga got.
That's
He
real.
got a bankroll on him right now.
Yeah.
When he go home and put that bankroll down, that bitch say 0.00 at the. You feel me? Like
Nigga took all the money.
he took everything out. That nigga said, "It's all I got. It's all I got."
I got a background. I got paid this week.
And it's crazy because that's the type of shit that's really being pushed right now. Like, if you ain't got money, motion, if you ain't got no status, it's like, it's rough. It's rough. And people really feel like money is the all in all in the relationship. Money don't mean shit. We could be broke and have the best love ever. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm not advising being broke. I'm not advising being broke.
Somebody got to step up and be mature.
Exactly.
Because being broke, in my opinion, is a maturity thing.
No, for sure.
Indeed.
For sure.
Like I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You choose.
No cap. No cap.
It's you got too much.
It's so many opportunities out here.
Like you can go down the line. Opportunity, love, shit. Those
Connections.
are
Yeah.
Because opportunity go with connections and all.
Hell yeah.
And doing your thing and hustling. So at the same time, some niggas fuck up they circle. Like,
Oh,
that's
for
why
sure.
they be having shit when it come to like, all
Our
right.
little shit, yeah.
So say for instance, if you fuck up your circle, some niggas know how to stand on their own. And that's fine. But some niggas that don't know how to stand on their own when it comes to like family,
Yeah.
friends, and all that. That's why Allah put us in this world. Like
That's a huge thing for me. Like even shit, any type of partnership relationship, like I gotta see how you interact with other people, and
for
like
sure.
even you feel me, like how how long have you had these relationships?
Right.
You feel me, or like do you have a new friend every 2 fucking weeks? You feel me, like that's scary. Like
yeah.
why you can't? You don't know
Why you
nothing
can't
about
keep friends?
longevity. Yeah, like
I'm about to
that
say.
shit don't sit right with me at all.
I'm about to
Like
say,
at all.
if you don't have longevity with somebody, that's a problem, bro. And I understand things happen in people's lives and
For
shit,
sure.
but it's just like you gotta have one stable
But not
person.
every second of the
One,
fucking
at least
bro.
one. Like, it's no way you can go through your life and just have nobody. Like, I'm the type of person to be like, I don't want to need somebody, but to have somebody. And that's why I always say shout out to my nigga DJ, shout out to my nigga Ty, Wayne Rupp, because I grew up with them niggas. Mind you, I had 10 plus years with them guys.
That's
like,
how I feel about Rod and KT and
you know what I'm
for sure,
saying?
yeah.
Like that shit,
For sure,
it's a good feeling.
Sid, all them, yeah.
Even if you don't need them.
Yeah.
But when you do.
I can go 2 months without talking to these motherfuckers,
Facts.
but you feel me? Like,
All right, so I do have a segment on my show. Let me get my grammar together. Segment on my show called Unpopular Opinion. Unpopular opinion can be anything from high to low. It can be dark to light, whatever you feel. And then today I'm gonna actually have my own unpopular opinion too. This shit been on my heart for a minute, so I'm gonna put it on after. But you just give me one of your unpopular opinions and why you stand on it.
okay. I feel like I got a few, but I think, and I hate that social media always going back and forth with this shit, but for me, I think all right, y'all don't cancel me, but I don't even think it's like that big of a deal. But I think anybody, in a relationship that's making, you feel me, like a super good amount of money, and you feel me, your partner not making as much, I feel like you should front at least 70% of the bills.
that's real.
That's real.
Like,
shit, though.
I'm not saying you gotta pay everything, but I think you should.
Man or woman.
Yeah, like if you making more, I feel like you should. You feel me?
You should
up
want
more.
to, at
Yeah,
least.
yeah, exactly. And I'm not saying I don't got a problem with 50-50, none of that. But I feel like, you feel me, like if you, and this goes for anything, like let's say that this doesn't even have to be man or woman. It's just like anybody in a relationship. Like, say me, like if I'm making $100K a year, you feel me, and my girl making 40-50, right? Of course I'm going to, be able to pay for more things. So, I feel like I should do that. Like, I don't think that should be a huge discussion. Like, I think,
sure not.
but that's also if you feel me, like if you actually like your partner.
I'm about to say
like,
depends on your partner.
It really does depend, but like I feel like, you feel me, if you make more money, you should be able to pay for more things.
Until.
Exactly. Until. Because then y'all can come 50-50. Y'all can, you feel me, it's all about your relationship. Like, you feel me, whatever y'all want to do. But I do feel like, if until, my partner is doing better, I'll come better, or vice versa.
I agree.
You see what bro said last night?
That's so. I'm literally just thinking this shit in my head.
100.
Bro, last night said that.
For real?
He's like, he was.
100%.
Yeah.
Both sides is not 50-50.
It's not, yeah.
So nigga, even if you 100 and she 100, everything gonna get taken care of. A motherfucker drop down to 75, you still 100.
Exactly.
That all you picking up is 25% for real.
Facts.
So motherfuckers that's doing that 50-50 shit, no, it's 100.
I don't even think that's a good unpopular opinion.
That's your opinion.
I
That's
mean,
great.
yeah, I got a few more.
You can put out another one. Go ahead. Fuck it.
I think anybody that's just starting therapy doesn't need to date either.
That's fair. That's very fair. That's actually very fair.
And I've dated a few women who start talking to me, and then they're like, oh, like I'm just now starting therapy, and I love that. Like, I actually prefer my partner to be in therapy, but I want you to be like a few months in, maybe. You feel me?
Okay.
I don't want you get in therapy, you just starting to figure some things out. Like, I want you to have like your course of action, I would say. You feel me? Like, I just feel like
I respect that though.
in a sense,
respect that.
like you kind of really need to be focusing on yourself. You don't need to be dating me. You feel me? You don't need to be dating nobody. You need to be like kind of focused on, where you need to heal. And I'm not saying I'm never telling nobody come heal, because you feel me, like we're healing on a daily.
Yep.
I'm just saying, come to me when you feel like you got a good grasp on things instead of just starting things.
That's real.
I agree. I like that though. I definitely like that. That's very true because you in that stage where now you starting to be like a lot more loose. You know, you starting to have somebody talk to you a certain way, starting to point out all the things that you couldn't identify.
Yeah.
So it's like now you like, well, shit.
So sometimes some people find therapy in love.
That's true too.
Agreed.
Like you definitely learn a lot from the people that you interact with. No doubt about it.
It's like I think sometimes a person that doesn't know how to be alone have been alone for too long.
That's real.
You feel what I'm saying? So that's where I feel like sometimes.
Damn, you just hit me over the head with that. Bitch. I
Type
ain't gonna lie.
shit,
I
yeah.
couldn't
Nah,
even say
that's
nothing
real,
after
though.
that.
For real.
Yeah.
Because those type of people are hard because they had those type of relationships, right? And they dispersed relationship with between you and a friend, relationship between you and a girl, you and a guy, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? And then you got to that or shit. Just So put it in my perspective, right? And I'm gonna just give you. I grew up in a 4 children household, but technically I got 10 siblings.
Okay.
I got 9 siblings.
Okay.
Right. So, but the 4 I grew up in are older than me, so I'm the baby of those 4.
Okay.
So seeing them leave the house like they was all just dropping off because they all 4. My brother 4 years, my sister 2 years, and my other sister 4 years, 5 or 6 years, and then Mira about 7 years because she 32, I'm 25. So boom. So I seen all them leave for college while I was still in school.
Okay.
So I was alone coming from seeing all these kids in the house. One by one was dropping off. And then bam, 9th through 12th, I was in the house by myself. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and then on top of that, sixth grade was when I was in the house with all my other siblings.
I get what you mean.
Bad children. Then that happened. I left from that situation, right? So once I wasn't around no siblings, like I was in a lonely ass state and didn't realize it because I used to go to school and just make friends like that.
That's kind of almost, I don't know if this is oxymoronic to what I just said as well, but I will, like we just said, you don't learn yourself for real until you start having those interactions again though too. So like you can think you're healed as much as you know, like, oh, I've been through this, like I know this about myself, but until you have certain interactions that cause certain triggers, you don't know, you feel me, how you'll react to certain things.
I agree.
Because you haven't had that interaction.
And some people don't want to work on it.
No, yeah, that's
they
real.
do refuse. A lot of people that do refuse, and it was because it was kind of like similar with me because, see, me, I grew up in a single parent home, but most of my time was preoccupied with sports. You know, anything that keep me moving, school. I'm out of town for AAU, football practice. It was always something. Like, don't get me wrong, I had a lot of lonely moments. You know, just being on my own because my mom's work. Now I come home, you know, start my whole day, but I had long days as a kid. So I didn't really start feeling the impact of being by myself till I got like 15, 16. I'm like, damn, this kind of sucked. You know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly.
Like I'm by myself. I'm like, this kind of ass a little bit. But I didn't
start to work.
Yep.
It does.
And I start thinking about all the stuff that was going on around me. Then like not having my pops. I'm like, damn, what? Like, why ain't? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, mind you, my step pops was around, but it wasn't as close because he had his own kids. He got his own situation. He dealing with my mom's, but he's around on and off because he works. I'm going to school. She work.
Yeah.
So it was an on and off relationship. And I'm like kind of looking at everybody else. I'm like, damn, like everybody parents showing up to this, showing up to that. Like my mom, don't get me wrong, my mama showed up for everything. Like my mama didn't miss shit.
I feel
like
this, yeah.
my mama didn't play about me. Like, but it's just like it's different from a father figure and a mother. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's a different feeling. Now, mind you, I had coaches, life coaches, mentors, whatever. Yeah. But it's not the same feel because they're not in the house at night. Yeah. So you be sitting there like, damn, like.
And that's where you in your own head. Right?
Yeah.
And figuring out who you are. Because you said 15, you ain't start realizing.
Facts.
Because you was just going with the flow. Nigga, when it comes to being that age, so they say our cortex, like, opens up when we're 7. Like when we start to really remember shit.
That's why like those early years are like super important to your development. Yeah.
So and then once you hit, they say for men, it's 25 when your mental cortex low is either one of
the prefrontal. Yeah.
When that opens up.
Damn, I thought it was for everybody.
And I'm 25 this year, bro.
But I'm 25 too.
That shit.
Yeah, same.
And not this year, but I'm 25. I turned 25 last year,
Yeah.
but I'm turning 26. But I felt the shift of energy change in my mind immediately.
Facts. I was about to say mine kind of turned into like, I don't want to say nonchalant, but it was like, you know, like it is what
Everything is what it is.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just like it's a sick feeling because you know it's better to address things in the moment. But me, I'm better if I take like a day or so.
You have to take time to process.
You know, process, then come back and be like, okay, how do I really feel in this moment? You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like a lot of times if I react right then and there, it's not gonna be.
It's not gonna get across the way you want it to. Yeah.
Nigga, I would have been ready to whoop niggas' ass.
I swear.
Off some bullshit.
My temper was bad when I was young, but it was very controlled because I knew like, okay, I don't want to get my ass whooped back home, but it's like I still feel like this, but I'm gonna wait till I get home. And
bro, going back to the whole.
I use that as ammo because I was a jokester
type shit.
That was like a cover.
Humor is I feel
you know what I'm saying? I'm a nigga talk about everybody. I feel the way. I'm like, fuck you, yeah, you little nigga, you ugly, you ain't got no shoe game. Blah, blah. But that shit was really just like a cover up. You know what I'm saying,
bro?
And then when you think about it, you like, damn,
yeah, I feel
that's a ploy on nothing because like I didn't solve anything. Like,
humor is literally. I think it's the easiest thing to really like grasp onto because in a sense, like, you feel me? You find it funny, but also like niggas around me. So like it feels like a sense of community. You feel me?
Yeah.
But just going back to like, I guess the therapy thing. Like I've been in therapy since I was like 6, off the anger management and everything. So like when people try to come at me, or like relationships wise, like people try to come at me like, damn, like you need to go to therapy too. Like I may need some more work, and I'm not. You feel me? It's no combating that or anything. But it's like, bro, I've been talking to a motherfucker. Like I'm trying to really, nah, for real. Like I'm really trying to, you feel me? Kind of work things out on my own and really like have my own interactions as well. So
100%.
Like I feel you. I really do.
I had been laughing at this for myself like 2 days, cause I was like riding one day and I'm like, you know how you think about homeless people and you be like, you know, there's a lot of jobs out here and shit. Like,
shit about to go.
Like, it is. It's about to go down. It's about to go down.
I love a good dark humor now.
So it's kind of like a double-sided concept because I'm like, so I was riding. I had pulled up to the light in my work truck, and I had like looked out the window. I didn't even look at the nigga, but I saw him standing. I knew he had a bike there. I said, this nigga. I'm like, that's a nice ass bike. I'm like, ain't no way he asked for money, nigga. I said that's a nice bike. I said you look clean. He ain't about to ask money. He about to cross the street. Man, that nigga walked out the street, had the sign for that nigga said. I said, what do you really need, bro? Like,
that's what I go into.
I'm like, what you need? But no, my unpopular opinion is, I feel like I'm not giving you no, unless you now hear me out first.
All right.
Unless you're a person of color, I'm not, or you Mexican, you might get a pass if you Mexican. No, but if you put a pale hand out here and do this at me, I might just bat that bitch down. Just get out. Get your hand away from this car. Get that white crusty hand out of here. That pink hand. Like, why
them niggas got more opportunity than anybody, so I get you.
Like, bro, if you go get up in your Toyota right now and go apply for a job, you gonna get it.
Yeah.
But fuck that. I just feel like being broke is a mentality.
Bro. It is. But you gotta
think. Mentality, but it's also systemic.
Yeah.
It's systemic for sure. Like, you feel me? Like, you feel me?
You lose your job, ain't no way it take that long. Like, it can take 2 weeks, but if you ain't got love for you to be out there to be like, hey, bro, let me
no cap.
That's real.
That's definitely a mindset.
You know what I mean? Like, niggas got moms, niggas got dads, but if all your people die, I can't really sit here and say shit like that. But damn, you ain't got no friends at that point. That's where I'll be like,
what I tell you, going back to relationships, like, if you don't know how to, keep a relationship, like, you just fucked up.
Yeah.
I'm just being honest.
No, you definitely a rough person if you living like that.
Yeah, like.
Because how do you live with nothing? Nobody. Like, and like I said, once again, people, they go through things. Yeah. But that is a low.
That is.
But that's also too where people start to fall into that deep hole where like, I don't want to be here on this earth no more.
Yeah.
And that's understanding too. But there's a lot of people that use that shit as a cover up too because they get on social media and be like, I want to just end it here, but they really don't want to do that.
That's the thing. Like, I feel like on some real shit, I don't know. This might be kind of crazy.
It gotta be something. It gotta
be something.
But
like, you feel me? If I want to kill myself, if I want to, unalive myself, I'm not telling social media about it. I'm just doing
For
it.
sure not.
You feel me?
It's an attention grab, bro.
Yeah,
Because
but
anybody, you gonna gravitate to
I
somebody
will say
doing
though,
that.
like sometimes you need that just for people to like reach out to them.
All right.
But like, you feel me? If I see a motherfucker continuously doing that, I'm just.
I'm about to say I had somebody on my page.
What you say?
Oh
Yeah.
My
That might be the worst.
listen, I know.
And then the next day you talk about I'm good. Then the next day I'm gonna kill myself.
I'm good today,
I'm about to
Lucky.
keep being on Facebook putting the little carrot, shit.
Man.
He won unpopular opinion.
Yeah,
just
you
off
got that one, Shaq.
I'm not about to be a
Kill yourself
Instagram
already is
video
fucking
being
nuts.
like, call me, bro. I love you, nigga.
Kill yourself already is probably the
Y'all
roughest
almost got a
statement.
spit take out of me.
Listen, that is the roughest statement I heard
Dog.
this year.
Bro,
I know I say stupid shit
I
like
think he did.
she set the shit up.
I did. I ain't gonna.
Me and her was thinking the same thing, bro.
I wasn't gonna say it, though.
Bro, listen. I
That's
say
bullshit.
shit like if somebody
Go keep making my feelings be fucking confused to shit.
Like, damn,
hold
is
on,
they
this nigga
okay?
gonna
that
do
shit
that.
is
Is he gonna die today? I gotta pull up on him and
Ah.
shit. Get it. Hold on,
Sheesh.
listen, hold on. I get it.
Goddamn.
Hold on, listen, I get it. You know what I mean? You be in a position to where it's like when you pull up, that give a nigga another
For sure.
date. Probably. Okay.
Maybe so.
But nigga, damn, don't post the shit online. Call me.
No
Yeah.
Call my phone.
Hey, y'all.
Your mama. Like,
First of all, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I got the suicide hotline on me.
I was
So if
about
you
to
need this bitch,
call that
please call
number.
it. No, I'm a huge advocate on mental health for sure though.
Don't put it on
But-
social media.
I don't like that shit. I
Yeah.
feel like it's a reach.
Yeah.
Nigga, I grew up, motherfuckers making fun of me because I used to be sad about girlfriend relationships.
Yeah.
My mama, my sisters, my pops, my godmama, they used to be like, your ass always crying about a girl. I used to be like, yeah, I'm gonna stop doing that.
And I feel
I
like
wasn't crying about no hoe.
on some
Yeah,
real
right,
shit,
'cause,
like
nigga, and I had real people around me to tell me that
Right.
shit. Like, nigga, stop doing that shit. You look like a whole ass nigga. Right now. Like, for real.
again, hey, I'm a huge advocate for mental health. Like,
My sister therapist. too.
okay,
this nigga tripping.
Crazy.
Nigga,
I thank God she don't watch this shit.
No, yeah, my best friend, whole psychologist, like, get it, but sorry, like,
psychologist and shit.
Yeah.
Therapist, but yeah, psychologist.
Yeah, type shit.
Yeah, she hate how I talk.
but it's just like, I don't know, like at a certain point, you gotta want to help yourself.
For sure.
You feel me? Like, I think that's just the whole point that we all getting. I know we making jokes and shit,
Yeah.
Same shit,
but
you
literally,
become
it's just
crippled
like,
and you're able to walk.
yeah, like you
Take
you
those
have to
steps.
want to be able to help yourself. Like,
Mhm.
nobody can, you feel me, dig you up out of that hole like themselves. Like,
Nigga
you
ain't gonna make your foot
you gotta want it for yourself, and that goes for anything,
Anything,
in
no
life.
cap.
Yeah, like if you don't want that shit for yourself, then I don't know how you expect somebody else to help you. You feel me? You get as much help as you want, but if you don't want some shit for yourself, it's over with. For real, for real.
So that's definitely that's a rough side of things because then it's like because even I had somebody on my social media. It was like, yo, I'm tired of this shit. I reached out like,
Yeah.
your life more than that. Don't be on that type of shit. And then the next day it was like, okay, they posted normal shit. I'm like, okay, you feeling better? Or like, like what's up? And I went to I thought to reach out again because the next day after that, they're like, you know what, fuck that, I'm tired of this shit again. I'm about to just go ahead and I didn't listen.
All right,
I didn't chuckle out of a joke. I chuckled out of like, okay, so you wanted my attention for me to do this, so now you want me to do it again. So now you can kind of spark up something else.
Yeah.
I'm like, you kind of must want some attention or something
Yeah.
from me.
I feel you,
specifically.
yeah.
But I just can't let that slide. The first time, I'm like, okay, don't do that. It's not worth it. Don't, like it's much more to life.
way more.
But once you start doing that shit over and over, I'm like, what's
Yeah.
to you? Like,
But that's the thing, like, that should go into it. We can get into a discussion of self-worth, insecurities, all that. But you feel me? And that's kind of why I don't fuck with social media. I love social media because of certain aspects of it. But you feel me? Like, a lot of motherfuckers, like, they really use this shit to compare themselves to, you feel me, where they should be in life.
Thank
when,
you.
bro, like, when in reality, like, just do you. Like, this shit,
Thank you.
I don't know how more simple I can put it, but, like, bro, like, me personally, like, I'm doing whatever the fuck I want to do. I ain't gonna cap. Like,
Swear to God.
none of this social media shit matter. Like, I'll post when I want, you feel me? I love the support from people, but this shit don't dictate what I do,
Swear to
period.
God.
You feel me?
Now, if you are an artist or a content creator,
Which me and you are, yeah.
that's where it's a different story.
Right.
So
I don't know, though.
Yes,
But it's
it
not.
is.
But that's not for what we doing.
If
Is
you
not
got a
for.
goal,
Yeah.
Okay.
social
That's
media
different. Yeah.
Is a all the way standalone.
Yeah.
Because consistency come with that.
Yeah.
So, say for instance with this podcast,
Mm-hmm.
it's a different platform.
Mm-hmm.
Instagram is where motherfuckers want to be, themselves.
Yeah.
It's a different story.
Yeah.
But if you're a content creator on Instagram, it's a way different.
I ain't like anybody.
Sure. Content creator on Instagram trying to express your feelings and all that extra bullshit.
Yeah.
Like,
But that's where I was gonna say, like, anybody trying to express their feelings, I ain't gonna lie, don't get on Twitter.
For sure.
Niggas on Twitter.
I love Twitter.
I love Twitter
I
too,
love
but
it.
dog,
it is a porn site.
they,
No, outside of that,
bro,
they will get on your. I don't give a fuck what you get on there. You can say your
those
grandma
are
died
the
today.
meanest fucking people.
And you say
in
your
the
grandma
world.
died today, a nigga comment on your shit like, it's cool, fuck nigga, go get some money.
Type shit, like, it's
I
the
don't even
worst.
be on Twitter.
And that shit is for the public to see.
Bro.
And everybody liking that shit, but I whole time liking it too, because, like, it's true. Like, I feel sorry
Niggas
for
do
you,
not
but
give a fuck on Twitter, but I will say, like, Twitter is probably, like, one of my favorite platforms for sure.
I want to say.
But you, on some real shit,
I want to say TikTok.
TikTok for you?
Only because of the interactions, because of the way the interactions, because it's so powerful. And all it takes is one thing to pop off, and that
Okay.
shit is everywhere.
Facebook.
I haven't got into Facebook
Facebook,
yet.
nigga?
Facebook too.
You on, how
messy.
old are you?
I've been on-
Only
I've been
27.
on-
Trying to figure
I've
out.
been on Facebook since I've been in 6th grade.
Same though, but
I used to
that's
do
your
that bitch
favorite
like this.
platform?
I graduated in 2016.
Okay.
I'm about to say Facebook is just a
Because,
messy
nigga,
place.
I can really be myself. On there.
Yeah, that's real.
I tell my family like, don't friend me on Facebook if you not gonna like shit.
Facts.
Yeah.
Like shit that I post. You know what I'm saying? Like it was at a point where I used to say wild shit.
I used to be getting my TBHs and my
OG
rates on there.
used to call me like, yo, what the fuck is you doing? I used to be like, don't follow me,
Bro.
It's bad. Like my Facebook is where I'm myself. For
This
real.
kind of how I feel about Twitter.
I
Like,
see
cause
dumb
I will
shit.
say whatever, you feel me? But like, Twitter, like, you gotta have thick skin if you you feel
for
me, be
sure.
on that bitch. If you gonna
Same
post
shit for
anything,
Facebook.
Any of them.
Like,
Instagram, Facebook, Twitter,
you
all
can
that
post
shit.
a picture on Twitter and that shit just go viral. Like, you go to sleep, that shit viral.
Mhm.
Motherfuckers call you a monkey just cause,
Anything.
like,
I love it. I love
Shit
it
is
though.
crazy,
Like,
dog.
it don't make sense, but it makes so much sense. Like it's like it's like another universe.
yeah,
Like,
it really is.
you
though.
get on that bitch and you might see anything. You might see a little porn clip here, and you scroll down. It's a nigga like it's a nigga like I just
It
stripped,
is pretty bad.
It's a nigga like I stripped my baby mama crib and I took all the flooring because I put it down. Nigga just walking outside with the flooring.
And we'll have like footage, like proof of that
Real
shit.
life
like,
footage of this shit, and it's not like made up. This is shit that people are documenting on a daily basis. Like that shit is crazy.
That's why I love YouTube Shorts though.
Oh, facts.
'Cause I can just
Facts.
watch fucking
That's how I feel about all reels though, like Instagram, like Facebook, all that shit.
And that's why I've been realizing that reels really been doing it for me.
Yeah.
That's why I've been posting a lot of reels because I've
Your
been
reels
seeing
go up.
Them bitches
Your
been
reels
doing
go up
that.
for sure.
And I had posted this other one the other day. I didn't know because I know it's a thin line between the trans community and all the the LGBTQ. I don't know how to say it properly.
LGBTQ.
TQ.
There you go. I got you.
And it's a thin line between that. You
My
know
people.
what I'm saying?
I'm sitting here like, no fucking
But
I got
we had
you,
a
girl.
relationship. I can say that she's not gonna freak.
Yeah,
you know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
for sure.
She's comfortable there.
People are
So-
very sensitive on a lot of things.
Yes.
And like I told you earlier, like I'm an emotional person, but I'm more logical than a lot of people. So like none of that shit bothers me.
That's
Like,
what I'm saying. I know she comfortable with
Yeah.
that kind of
little
shit.
brother.
Why am I sweating?
it's hot. It's
Lord
okay.
have mercy. They're gonna get me.
I got you, my people.
Nah,
Tone's
she-
good,
she
guys.
with She with me.
Don't cancel him. No, I feel you. Type shit. Okay.
But I just
I got that in mind.
Mine is she/they. Like
Okay.
I feel like I prefer if people don't know if I am a she, like just call me they instead of like he.
Mhm.
But you feel me? I definitely prefer she/her.
I'm about to say, and like I said, I have man.
Okay, so you prefer? So
I prefer
honestly, you
yeah.
really don't give a fuck. Is what you
Yeah,
say.
but
I
she
prefer-
do, but she don't.
I prefer to be called like she or her, but if you don't know, they is cool. You feel me?
But
No.
most of the time, people not gonna say.
Yeah, niggas definitely becoming him
Out
or
of
sorry, like,
respect,
damn,
but-
bitch. You could have asked me. I'm sorry, I didn't know I had a full grown beard and a fucking mustache and a fucking non-feminine fucking voice.
And listen,
it's fine.
and I
though.
respect.
Nah, I don't really give a fuck.
I
that
respect
much,
them
though.
so much because of the confidence level. Like it's so high. Like I coach like the kids and stuff. I do like camps and stuff. And it's like it's parent. I've been seeing parents come in with like a full set of tatas and like a full blown like some shit you got. Like no funny. Like I can't even. I'm not. I can't.
No, I
make
get
this
what
up.
you mean though.
Like
yeah.
a full blown ooh out the bam hanging here.
This is
And I'm
insane.
like, it don't really add up to me, but it's not for me. You know what I'm
I feel
saying?
you, yeah.
So it's like, but I had made a reel and basically, oh God, nigga, titty hit you in the house.
This is insane.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like the line is so thin, and it's like you like teetering on that line. But it's like I had made a reel, and basically I had like sequenced it, and apparently it was a trans man that turned into a woman, but I had like the face was like scrunched up on him. I guess he transitioned, but due to his like deformation of his face, and I didn't understand. Listen. I had made the video like the face was like scrunched up, so I had used a filter, and I had used a filter, and I had like remade it. I'm like, yeah, holla at me, girl, and I like blew a kiss, and then somebody, I didn't realize it was a trans, but somebody came in the comments like, thank you for supporting the trans. So I'm like, what the fuck you mean? So I had to play it off, and I was like, no Diddy.
No Diddy.
No cap.
You
So,
said that?
I swear to God.
Oh
Look,
my God.
Niggas is really saying no Diddy though?
And they are.
I have
my God.
listen.
God.
Yeah, man. So, you know, this is a great time, great time, great place to be. You know, great conversation as always, genuine vibes. You know, thankful to have my baby Jay Liz here with me. You got any shout outs? Any people you want to shout out?
Always. You feel me? Shout out God. Always first and foremost. My mama. Always.
Shout out Mama Dude.
My sister. Just my family. Just my whole support system for real. Like, I really appreciate them. Like, you know, like, kind of just aiding and abetting. That's a crazy thing to say, but like just you know, helping me to get to where I am today. So like, definitely. But also shout out to myself. Like, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can't do none of this shit if I don't put the work in. So
Without
you know?
me,
yeah, you
it's
feel
nothing.
Me? Shout out to you too, Tone. Like,
Appreciate
again, this shit been, you feel me, a year in the making. So thank you for having me.
This shit been brewing.
Yeah,
man. Shout out my dudes though. She held it down for
hell
sure.
yeah, absolutely.
Hey, listen, Jay Leslie, mama do not play. When there's something going
Wait, why
on,
does everybody know that?
look, when it's an event going on, she at the door making sure that money right. She makes sure everything organized. She don't play. I love it.
That's real though.
I
Yeah,
absolutely adore that shit to the T.
that's real.
Shout out Mama Dukes, man. But thank y'all again. This is the end of this one.
Yeah.
But there will be a next one.
Yeah, let's do it.
You hear me? So, you know, we love you from a distance, baby, but this the end. Peace.